What up, good people? What up, good people? It's OGTKCole from the Gaming Effect. And I'm back on this Sunday afternoon playing a little bit of MLB The Show 18 on the PS4 Pro. And I'm doing my New York Mets franchise, man. We did a lot of trades, man. A lot of trades. So you're going to see some new people, man. Real quick, we're going to get into my lineup nowadays. Man, I still got Brandon Nomo, but I got rid of our first baseman, and I brung Dominic Smith up from AAA. Johannes Cespedes is still there. Ty Frazier's still there. Jay Bruce is still there. I brung Danny Jensen up, a rookie. I brung him up. Actually, no, I traded for him. I forgot who I traded for him. And then I traded for this guy as well. Our second baseman. I got rid of Cabrera. And our first baseman was 35 years old, man. He wasn't doing nothing for us. So I got three young guys. Well, I got a lot of young guys in the starting lineup. And we're going to do what we came to do, man. And different change up. I also got I somehow got rid of Matt Harvey as well. Because even with the OSFM rosters, they didn't get rid of Matt Harvey. I got rid of him. I got Homer Bailey as the relief pitcher. I also got I brung Seth Lugo up from the minors and put him in the starting rotation. And I got a nice little squad here, man, that I'm proud of, man. Nice little squad. Nice little, squad to play with. I still got a young guy. I don't know where he's at right now, but we're going to get into this, man. And we're going to do what we came to do. And let's get into this game. Broadcast style, I want it to be like I'm playing on the MLB network. So we're going to get here. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. The Metropolitans have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Noah Syndergaard is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Man, this guy was really rock solid in his last one. 8 solid innings in his last start to pick up the win. We'll see if he can keep it going and make it 2 really good starts in a row.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He will lead this one off today.
Good afternoon for Philadelphia. Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, they come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Missed with a slider. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. With that, here's the starting lineup for the
Noah
Syndergaard.
He's starting his business already.
Well,
Let's
keep
go.
an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Up next will be Nick Williams. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody who's on the streams. Plural. I'm streaming on YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch. I will be streaming on Facebook.
He's ready for his
after
first
this.
at-bat of this early
I'll be
season
playing
contest.
GTA 5 on Facebook. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Syndergaard, or Thor as he's often known. He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Woo, that was a struggle right there, man.
3 up, 3 down for
Man,
Philadelphia.
let's
now the Mets
go.
will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Brandon.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Dan D-Road, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, it's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
2-1 now. The 2-1 home. 2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Good hit. Way to fight off
Hey,
the
after the
pitcher,
leadoff
man.
knock right there,
Let's
you know
go.
what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score, but let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring in the hole.
Coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith. He's coming off a big ball
This the
game
guy
last
just run
night
up from
in which he
AAA to
accounted
play
for
first
5
base.
runs batted
He's
in.
nice. We're going to get him right. Let's go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Nimmo on at first, nobody out. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners.
Yeah, I sent Nimmo to third, boy.
Right
We're trying to come in, baby. We're being aggressive
You know what,
today.
and this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. drilled right back up the middle. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive
Todd
standpoint,
Frazier's he's been a beast for us.
That's exactly
Strong
what they
back
have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Drilled on the ground is short. Crawford fields it cleanly. There's one. On to first, a double play.
Ah, man. Hitting to the double play. That's all right. That's all right.
The Mets. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, we'll see if the Todd Frazier, can keep it going. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
Hit out towards second. Hernandez scoops it up, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
That's okay. That's okay. We got one out of there.
Sights and
we hitting the ball decently.
Oh my goodness.
Syndergaard going back to the bump.
More on MLB Network right after this. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball one.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
For some reason, they don't feel like Syndergaard got a lot of pop in his pitch today.
And this team,
for some reason, I don't know. Maybe it's me.
As some of the new age teams, the shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Here comes the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And set up working the play.
That curveball was ugly.
You see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Roll, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Standing in now, Michael Franco. And he fouls this one off. Franco, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out.
Syndergaard is hot. I don't think it's his best stuff, though.
3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Next for the Mets, Gurriel. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago.
Another one of our rookies.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-1. Taken, strike two. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now another 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Danny Jansen is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Uh-oh. He coming after the rookies, boy.
A 1 pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ahmed Rosario, who was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Mets. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
So next to the plate for the Phils, J.P. Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. In now, Jake Arrieta. Now a bunt attempt here. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1. So here's the Mets pitcher, Noah Syndergaard, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Noah Syndergaard.
This is pulled into right. Williams is there, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Brandon Nimmo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Riding in once again, Dominic Smith. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call.
What the heck I swing at that for?
Part of the
Oh my!
Strike one.
Come on, man. Be patient.
The 0-1 delivery, and he misses with it. 1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Nothing
That
doing for
pissed
the
me off,
Metropolitans,
man.
but they're up
I should have did
1-0.
better.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nick Williams.
Favorable call in there for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Come on, come on. Let's go. Give me that pitch. Give me that. Give me that. I need it. Bam.
Struck him out.
Change up. Let's go.
That's just quality pitching right there.
Syndergaard carrying us right
look
now.
At all 5 pitches.
He's doing his thing on the bump.
Location, all 5
Look at that.
down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's throw a strike low down and
Into
to
the
the
box
right.
now, Cesar Hernandez. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Let's go.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location
Dakota, what's good?
over and over and over.
Welcome to the stream. Ah, got him. Caught him looking. Caught him looking. Let's go, baby.
Phillies down in order. They're down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoenis Cespedes. First delivery to him on the way.
Ah, come on. Why you swing at that, baby?
And there's 1 down now.
Third baseman number 21.
So 1 away here.
Swinging
with
that
bases
garbage
empty.
right now,
and
man.
standing
Come
in
on.
a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman.
I'm swinging that garbage.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
There we go.
Frazier, and this one sent soaring to left field.
There we go.
Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Yeah, that's my team. Been my team since I was a little kid. I'm from New York, so, you know. All right, Dakota. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Let's go.
That ball was absolutely blasted.
I crushed that.
113 miles an hour off the bat.
We needed
according to
that,
Show
too,
Track.
because
As you see the distance there,
we was just counting on the pitcher on the bump doing his thing. But we straight now. Let's go.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
Fielder, Shane.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there.
That's the second time I did that.
He's 0 for 1 after
Why'd I be
grounding
swinging
out
at
in his
something
only
like
trip
that?
to the plate so far.
Oh, okay. My bad, Dakota. Why am I swinging that garbage?
Santana's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up from New York,
I gotta calm down a little bit, man. I'm swinging that garbage.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Come on, baby. See,
Popped up. Arrieta
again,
over to
I
his
keep
left,
swinging that
and
garbage on the
hitting is
inside, man. I should have just let that pass. That was stupid.
Here's Carlos Santana now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far.
Lucky,
This
that was a
one, but
bad
we're still
pitch.
in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right
I'm gonna
place
try to
at the right
attack
time
this
to
right
get something
corner,
going. The last
low
thing they want to do is to try to come
fastball,
from behind
four-seam
and
fastball.
win this one in the 8th or 9th
Got
inning.
him.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
See, I got two of the
This is
best
one of the
pitchers
things that makes him
in
so
baseball
effective as a pitcher.
on the
Able
New
to
York
pound the
Mets. I
zone
got
with all
Syndergaard
different
and
options.
DeGrom. So they could carry a team. But my bats got to get together, man. They got to get it together. They got to get right. Trying to win the pennant here, man.
And
There we
he
go.
struck it
Change
out.
up.
Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate,
All right, we're
Mike
coming over here.
Delgado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
I'm going east to west on them.
First
East to
pitch
west.
hack in here, and that's the first
That's how you got to do it.
The
East
hitter
to
in this
west.
situation has to understand
That's how I
that
do it
this
in
pitcher is
Diamond
on the
Dynasty,
attack,
too.
Looking
East
for
to
a quick
west.
inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate,
Got him.
you better pull
East to
the trigger.
west.
Behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I picked the wrong pitch. Dang.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he
Got him.
punches
Anyway,
out
I picked the
another
wrong
one,
pitch. I
making
wanted to
9
change up.
for the ball game.
Wow, talk about being efficient.
Let's
How about
go.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't
Change
get
up.
much better than that.
East to west. Watch.
High
Ooh, that,
and deep
I left
down
that
the
2
left
up
field
there.
line. And that will end up a foul ball.
I'm going back to the. I'm going
0-1
back to the
count after
fastball.
pitch.
Got him.
Big swing and a miss at
Got
the
him
fastball,
looking.
and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Got him looking.
Will strike
Let's
him
go.
out.
Let's
10
go.
down ball game, and the
Only
inning
thing
is
I don't
over.
like, he got
So
51
add
pitches.
one
It's only
more
the
game to
top of the
record.
5th, man. That's not good.
Stepping up now, Danny.
But my boy's
Jansen.
got a hit,
He got
man.
on top of one. It was
We got the
ground
rookie
out
Danny
back
Jansen
last
up.
time.
Danny Jansen.
See,
That
I'm
softly
hitting.
hit to right. Will that get down?
See?
Nope. It'll stay up long enough to be
See what I
run
mean?
down out
I'm
there.
swinging
Good
that
break
dumb
on
stuff.
That ball, and he's retired.
Ahmed
And
Rosario.
bring in the former top prospect,
fast
Ahmed
shortstop.
Rosario.
Let's go.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes.
His pitch
I
count
need to
is
get
in
it
a
together.
really good place at this point in the game.
'Cause if
He's
they hit a home
pounding the
run
zone
off of my
and
man
getting
because
first
he
pitch outs,
tired.
just like he did on the last guy. We might
Oh,
see him
get to
throw
first.
deep
Get to
into
first.
this
You
game if
got
he
90
keeps this
speed.
up.
Yes.
Throw won't
Yes.
You don't
Woo!
deal as a pitcher. That could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned
Pitches
into
up.
an infield single.
Come on,
Yeah, at the
Syndergaard.
end of the day, he's smiling. That
He hit a home run the
smiling,
other
running
day.
down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can
Come
get
on.
him.
Come on.
The
Get your
1-0
pitch.
is taken for ball 2.
That's right. Get your
This
pitch.
guy
Wait
can
for
hit a
it.
little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Lined into
Yes.
left
Get
center.
down.
He lays
Yes.
for it, but he can't pull it in.
Come on, baby. Come on home. Come home. Why is he?
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is out.
What?
Retreating to second
He
as
got
they
back
slapped
to
the tag
second.
on him.
Ah, come on, man. That pissed me off. Come on, dog. Like, yo, they need to fix that in the game where they stop on the bases. That's all right. I'm going to make y'all pay now. I'm going to make y'all pay for it.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs.
I'm going to make y'all pay for it. Yeah, you got me out, but I'm going to make y'all pay for it.
This thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Let's go. I got excited, man. I probably yelled in the mic and everything.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. There's
Homer.
A swing and a high, deep drive
Homer.
to the right field corner. And that's going to wind up just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yeah, you see how sometimes they stutter when they coming around the bases and you hitting the button to keep going, and it stutters.
Arrieta sets. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he lays
2-1. I'm laying off my pitch.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. The 2-1. Back up the middle.
Yes.
And that's through into center field. Base hit.
I sent them home.
And
let's go.
Let's
go. I need that cushion.
To 4-0 now.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach.
Look at
Not
that.
trying to do too much, just taking it right back up to shoot again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield.
It's a low-scoring game, though, right?
That's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Hero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted.
He left it up there.
That finds its way through for a base hit.
I still love Bartolo Colon, man.
He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
He's old too, man. He's still doing this thing. I hope he gets into the Hall, but I don't know if he's gonna get in there with that over 4 ERA though.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside.
I want him to get in there.
A hit and 2 at bats for him.
But I don't think he's gonna get in there.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This one's down to
that's over.
Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is.
He's one of them pitchers that stayed a little too long. Like he has over 200 wins. He has 240-something wins.
A lineup that, quite frankly, has
I love him, man.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they face? Other than it's been fantastic. We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even
Come on, man. Why they not giving me that pitch? Now that all of a sudden they're not giving it to me.
Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled.
I wish he had a 2-seam in his arsenal, like Jake DeGrom does. All right, he can't hit that pitch. This would be like 5 strikes. I mean, 5 fastballs in a row.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Yeah, he is. I love him, though, man. You got to love him, man. Don't hang up in the air, man. Please don't hang.
He's laid off, and the count runs full.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this
I
guy
gotta
work
throw
a
some
walk
fire.
and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. 1-1 to Aaron Altair. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Well, you can tell by their
Syndergaard
they're
is
going to go
a
up there and try to
machine,
be
man.
aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead us off when we return. Victor Arano enters to do the pitching.
They pulled
in the
their
bottom
pitcher.
of the 6th.
They pulled their pitcher. Victor Arano's in the game. Who's they set up? Guess that's they set up
Ready
guy.
once again. Jay
Or middle
Bruce.
reliever.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Right fielder.
But Jay Bruce ain't doing nothing, man. What's going on, Jay? Jay Bruce got one of the best arms in baseball, though, man. From right field. Man, you ever
Ready
seen?
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that should have swung at
Right
that.
over the middle, knee high.
Oh, my, that was the one. Come on, Jay Bruce.
And now pitch on the way. Hit sharply toward the
No,
right
no,
side.
no, no.
Is there, and he has it for the
Man,
out.
Jay Bruce 0 for 3 today,
Contact
man.
to start
What's
out the
going
inning.
on, baby?
Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky.
Got the
that
rookie
time.
up. Rookie second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field.
Yes.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Rookie.
Throw over to the bag, and he's
Rookie
back
catcher's
easy.
up. Yeah, I did. I was trying to get my team as young as possible because I'm gonna run this
Into the
franchise
box,
all the way
Danny
through.
Jansen.
Oh, I had that. I swung too late.
I'm
I'm gonna run this
0 for 2
franchise
from him so far in this one.
through MLB The Show 19 as well. So I wanted to get my team
Missed with a
as
slider.
young as possible. I got rid of Jose Reyes too. Our shortstop, I got rid of him. Traded him. Traded him for a Snickers bar and White Castle's milkshake. Sure did. Got rid of Matt Harvey. I traded him for a can of ginger ale soda.
Looked at for ball number 2. Gurriel, base runner at first with 1 out. This is line to left.
No, get down!
Hoskins
Oh,
is
man.
in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Ready for another chance? Ahmed Rosario. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, I had to get rid of them, man.
First delivery to him on the way.
Like, don't get it. I love
And the
Jose
changeup
Reyes.
is way
He's
low
probably
that
going to go
time.
down as one of the best defensive shortstops to ever play for the Mets.
Lifted in the air toward the line.
Get in there! Don't let him get there.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third.
I mean, he's not Roger Cedeno. Yeah, I remember
Right
Roger
there for the
Cedeno,
defense
but
with the ground rule double. If that ball stays
He
in
was
play,
good for
there's a
us.
pretty good chance the runner from first is able to score since he's moving on contact.
But I
with
got
2
rid of
outs.
him.
Instead, he's forced to
30
stay
plus
at third.
years old.
So
Boy, go
we'll
sit
see
down.
if they're able to strand him there.
Hit on
Go
the
watch your
ground
kids
down the
play
first
baseball or
baseline.
something.
1 for
Coach
2
Little
in the
League.
ball game thus far.
come on, can we get somebody in?
The 0-1. hit down the line at first. This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Yeah, I believe that too. Oh, I agree, 1,000%. 1,000%.
Well hit the other way,
yes.
And it's into the gap.
Look at Syndergaard. You see how they paused him at second?
6-0 ball game.
Me trying to get to second. You see what I'm saying, Dakota?
Usually,
like I'm hitting the button for him to come.
Not this guy. He puts a big
I'm hitting L1 and they pause him.
A couple of runs along the way.
At first base.
As a pitcher, when you had a gun
see, now I even showed it on the replay. Like I'm constantly hitting the button. I don't know sometime, man.
In now, Brandon Nimmo.
There it is.
Ball out to straightaway center.
There it is. Oh, no, it ain't. No, it ain't.
And that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Williams. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Yeah, you know I've been doing that for 2. Yeah.
A knee-high pitch that catches.
Do you know I've been doing that since MLB The Show 16? And I always said that there was a problem.
Runners on base. Not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first
Oh my God.
And it's 1-1.
I done talked about it on the message boards and everything.
Right,
and ain't nobody correct me. This is the first time somebody corrected me.
Getting in his head right now.
See?
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13.
Yo, I've been toying with a no-hitter. Every time I toy with a no-hitter, somebody get a fluke hit. And it'd be an error on my team. And they shouldn't have got that hit. It's happened like 3 games in a row.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike.
He got 70 pitches, man. I don't know if I should. Think I should sit him down?
Now. He's still looking
After this,
great to me out
at
there.
the top of the 80 shot, sit him down.
The first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
He got 72 pitches.
Foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Took him out and make it.
I'm thinking about sitting him down.
Now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location.
Dude, got 73 pitches.
With 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike.
Ooh,
Change-up in
I'm glad dude backed off of that because I sat that pitch up there.
You're not going to get many balls
that
right
scared
in the
me.
wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
I'd rather it be late than early.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side.
Look at Mr. Mac. Go, Mr. Mac. Go, Mr. Mac. Go, Mr. Mac. Go, Mr. Mac.
Make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Digging in and looking for more, Dominic Smith. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets.
Yo, Cespedes, man, he's amazing too.
Bullpen as a
he got an arm out of this world.
There. Smith leads off second with nobody out. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
There we go. There we go.
It's a 2-run shot here for Yoenis Cespedes. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Yeah, hey, I was just looking at our roster. Cespedes in real life. Cespedes on a 10-day disabled. Syndergaard on a 10-day disabled now. Frazier on a 10-day disabled. We got guys on a 60-day disabled. Yeah, we got to get it together, man. Our team is hurt.
Into the box now, Todd Frazier. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Franco has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in to try it again, Gurriel. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He threw first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Standing in now, Danny Jansen as he rips it on the ground to second. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first.
I think I'm sitting Danny Jansen down, the rookie.
The Mets do strike for 2.
I think I'm taking him out of the lineup.
2-run home run.
He's really not doing too well.
This afternoon, it's now an 8-0 ball game.
I think I'm going to go and take him out the lineup.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Swinging a ground ball to third. Frazier is there.
Oh my God!
The throw was too late, and that certainly represents
a
career
milestone. God, man!
1,000.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. 1,000 isn't a milestone that's going to get everyone talking, but as an individual,
come on, Frazier,
you have to feel pretty good about it. He'll definitely be wanting that ball for his trophy case.
Oh, that was tie goes to the runner.
Riding in once again, Mike Franco. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Santana gets his lead at first, nobody out. Back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Alfaro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike. I'm set with the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. Here it comes, 0-2. struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ahmed Rosario, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Comes set.
Take your Syndergaard out.
Pitch.
He did enough.
Line toward right center.
Get down.
Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
He did enough to keep us in the game.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count.
Wait. No. I didn't want Syndergaard to hit.
Changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
I didn't even want him to hit. That's okay, though. He deserves the hit. Yeah, I'm going to let him hit, though.
Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up on the
Maybe I shouldn't have let him hit.
Second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Yeah, I should have pinch hit him.
That's one of the hardest double plays
that was dumb
right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field.
Come on,
Herrera
get in there.
On the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches.
Man, we got 17 hits and only brought 8 runs in. We need to tighten up, man. We need to tighten up.
Kingery is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Jerry's Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
I'm so mad when the Mets traded him. Like, he had 50 saves last year. How the heck you gonna trade him?
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
The 0-1 on its way. A little bouncer.
Okay.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Final line there for the Mets starting pitcher.
Syndergaard had 16 strikeouts.
Any way you look at it.
Sheesh.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Lifetime against Familia. He's just 1 for 6.
Try that cutter again.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Familia is exactly
that's
what
splitter.
you want
I meant
out
to
of a
say splitter,
arm.
not the cutter.
It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Oh!
And he'll think twice about going to first. He'll come home with it instead.
Oh, my.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far.
I hate when I hit the wrong button.
That's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Brandon.
Nimmo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
So, whoop. I'm just messing up now, like an idiot.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Slider. Let's go.
He's set. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
All right, let's get him out of here.
That'll get fouled.
This is it. This is it.
Philly down to their last strike.
Shinmura, hello, how you doing?
Now
Welcome to the
left of
stream.
This crowd this afternoon gets to their feet.
This is it. We can end this right here. Ooh, he fighting it. He fighting me. Oh, I should have threw a curveball, but that's okay.
Final strike. Here it comes.
Got him.
Swing and a miss.
Game, baby.
Out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
8-0 the final today. The New York Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Noah Syndergaard earns the win, his second, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious
Man.
New York Mets. 8
Okay.
runs on 17 hits.
Man. Not that bad, man. I could have did better today. Like, I made some key mistakes that I shouldn't have made, but it's whatever. I'm going to end this stream right here because I got to run over to Facebook and stream as well. But I want to thank you guys for being here and showing your support. If you want to come over to Facebook, I'm going to be streaming GTA and do some missions for my club because I got the club on GTA, so I want to do some things. But I will be streaming back on YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch later on in the evening. I'll be streaming Infamous First Light. I'll be streaming the walkthrough of that. So I appreciate you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You know, you can hit me up on Mixer, Twitch, anywhere, man. The Facebook page is The Gaming Effect. And I'm always playing video games, man. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.